Okay, it is time for one of my favorite things, 30-minute reviews. Another game I know nothing about, but we will jump into and see how it goes. For those who prefer an easier time with strategy elements, experience, levels, this is a turn-based game. We're gonna go with Mortal just for the sake of maybe seeing a little bit more. It is said that in the Age of Ascension, the gods walked among mortals, the mortals among gods. That great empire spread itself then across the known world, conquering land after land with its superior technology and magic. That the people of, Terraziel came together in peace. Little is left from that time, swept away with a deadly cataclysm known as the Calamity. Thousands of years later, I forgot to start the timer. All that remains of life before the Calamity are the ancient temples to the gods and the divine artifacts contained therein. It is the year 1105 in the imperial calendar. The kingdom of Delia lies at the heart of Etlin, a nation that has long thrived off of continental trade and lush farmland. Though peace had reigned for over 25 years, Delia's king now sets his eyes on an enemy of his own construction. King Varric Valdister assumed the throne a decade ago, on the day his father, Faisal, was assassinated by unknown parties. To this day, Varric is convinced that the assassins were sent by the Aramoran royal family. I can't read very well, so to this day, it remains unproven. Following a minor border dispute that normally would reach resolution painlessly, King Varric resolved to attain his revenge. After sending a covert Delian force to burn the Aramoran city of Alaris to the ground, Varric and his thirst for revenge had plunged his kingdom into war it is ill prepared for. Pressed for more troops, King Varric must make hard decisions. He looks to the Brooksteed, the site of Delia's most prestigious officer academy. Each year, its graduating class bolsters Delia's forces. Oh my god. A pact and tradition that has lasted a millennia. The young king... Oh my god, I can't read. The young king believes the solution to his troop issue lies in a new path. He intends to recruit not only in the graduate year, but every student currently enrolled. In quiet Brooksteed, students have worked hard all year to stand out amongst their peers. The academy trials provide an opportunity to advance in the class rank or fall behind. For many, this is an important day of the year. Though the trials can be stressful, many agree that a life of training with such clear goals is simple. Enjoyable, even. Come tomorrow, they will find that life may never be so simple again. Well, A Journey Afoot, Chapter 1. Select a save slot. Sure. Perfect. What do you think Galleon got brewed up for the trials this year? Whatever it is, I'm sure it's tailored to make our lives difficult.
What?
First bit of voice acting. What? You think he'd do that just to punish us for choosing Alden? I was up at the crack of dawn hearing, "No son of mine should jeopardize a mission for sentiment." Well, we could pick Marin without Alden. That was the deal. I think he can't stomach the thought of his pride and joy might fall. That is his pride and joy is standing right in front of him. Either way, I'm right. Besides, Alden is talented, even if your father doesn't see it.
Right.
Why don't you try convincing the Swordmaster that a 14-year-old who can't lift a training staff can best an 18-year-old graduate? There's a reason he doesn't teach conjuring. Your dad wouldn't trust a mage as far as he could throw him. Now that you mention it, I wonder how far he actually could throw Auden. I wager he could get a good toss on the type. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. How are you boys feeling about the big day?
Don't worry.
I don't know why I don't. I'm confident we'll pass. We certainly put in the training.
Yep.
Of course we'll pass. Shh. But I want to break Sterling's record. Cool the forge there, little man.
Aw, come on!
But I'm on the best team of any first year. I think what Alden is trying to say is that he really appreciates being on the team. Good. Now I'm going to need you to focus that appreciation, Alden. There's a lot at stake for your sister. Right, if we win, I won't have anything to worry about when Marin leaves the army. Because I'll know she's ready. She's for the army?
Great.
Well, there goes the mood. Promise you'll focus today and give everything you got, okay?
Yep.
Promise! Let's get going. Can't miss the trials standing around for a chat. If Father doesn't kill me, being stuck on a team with Alden just might. Ah, interesting. You know the rules. All non-lethal strategies to defeat your opponent in a fair game. Defeat the leader of the regiment to complete the trials. You'll all recognize him. We're prepared for this, Alden Guard. Stay close behind.
It'll be alright.
If you take any hits, I'm ready to patch you up.
Fair.
Can we go already? And so the trials begin. With such style and grace, I might add. Just dripping with sincerity today, aren't we, Dad? Interesting. This is not what I thought it would look like after it opened right there. Aha. Oh, good lord. So, here to here, we will attack.
This should be fun.
That's not what I meant to do, but that's fine. I have less than no idea what I'm doing.
Lead the way.
Wait. I don't know what to
Let's
do.
do it.
I honestly don't. Attack! Attack this guy. Longsword?
This should be fun.
Wait. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't think I actually attacked. Ah, you hurt Alden, you bastard! Yeah, I clearly don't know what I'm doing. I am horrible at games like this. Play affairs! Okay, I want to...
How can I help?
Cycle weapon? Attack. Oh, do I have to get close first? I don't know. I'm so not good at these kind of games. Okay. Okay. I think I did it. Aha! You missed! There we go. Okay. Boom! Oh, defeated! What's up? What's up, Burr?
Thought you'd never ask.
Okay. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Did they not move?
Together.
Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
How can I help?
Who did you attack? Him? Can you attack? No, you can't reach him.
Lead the way.
Oh, you gotta... Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Clearly, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Thought you'd never ask.
Did you know? Now, will they move? No? Okay, still don't know what I'm doing. Clearly. No damage! Okay. I guess he's an A tier and he's an F tier, or E and E? I don't know what that means. Irving! Putting in quite the work. Since he's the only one that's doing anything. Cool! Okay. Okay.
Together.
And him. Thank you. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now... Okay. Why did you go back? Okay. We're making progress. Whack! I like this. This is neat. I don't...
Are you sure?
Can you attack him? Finish him! Get him, Alden. There we go. This is cute. I like the little...
Thought you'd never ask.
Okay. Wait. There we go. Okay. We're working on it. We're getting there. I don't dislike games like this. I'm just not a huge fan or very good at them. I like more...
Lead the way.
How do I heal? No. There we go. Heal. Heal him. Okay.
Together.
Just attack. Can't figure out how to heal.
Was that really
I
necessary?
like more action
What
RPGs,
was I
non-turn-based RPGs, and stuff like that. What were you thinking? I don't know, to be perfectly honest with you. Heal. There we go.
Me.
We worked out how to heal. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, there we go, there we go. We're getting somewhere. I like the pixel style visuals and stuff. Right here, these look pretty good. I am a fan. These games are just usually a little too slow for me. But it's hard to say. I do like them, but I don't necessarily like playing them. I don't know. It's a complicated thing. There we go. Done.
Today was not their day.
Oh, okay, okay. I did not know the screen did that. Fair
How
enough.
can I help?
Fair enough. Heal him. There we go. Alright, we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. Alright. Honestly, I was afraid this was gonna be like, Closer to the Sun when I saw it, because I had no idea, and I was afraid it was going to be something like one of those games, and I am not a fan of those, like, at all. At all. The visuals in that looked good, you know?
Lead the way.
The music was nice, and everything. I'm just not a fan of those.
My hard work is paying off.
Is it now? But the whole, like, story-driven thing, I'm just not super into. That being said, I love this, I love the graphics in this right now. Absolutely love it. It looks great.
Are you sure?
I like the music. I'm a fan of like most of it. Just the game plays a little too slow for me, I guess is the best way to say it. Little brother, certainly you don't think you can take me on. Sterling, you're going down. Is it my turn? Why? Why did you do that? I don't know why you ran around behind him. That's not really what I was... Oh well.
I'll take point.
Well, wait, since you can't do anything else. Can he attack? He can't attack. Now that I've figured out... now that I've actually figured out how it works...
I won't lose you.
I gotta say... pretty cool. I guess more like a... Oh, ouch keys! Like a Final Fantasy... kind of game. You know how those are. There's a ton of them. And I honestly... Oh, you can go down and up too. That's cool. If this was more... If this was like an action RPG...
Together.
Instead of turn-based, I would absolutely love this. Or some other kind of thing. I would absolutely love this. This is super
Ready
cool.
for whatever lies ahead.
It's just the turn-based thing is just a real turn-off for me. But other than that, this is pretty good. Pretty good. Why did you... Finish him! Get him all in. I think, like, currently it's the lack of time I have
Stay with me!
to play games that makes me not particularly care for this kind of thing. Nice. Get him, Garrick. Garrick?
Proudly meeting expectations.
Yep. You seem like a cocky person. Which makes sense. You're a ranger. Sounds a boot, right?
I'll take point.
Yeah, you will. Finish him. Wow! Got him! Hit 98, 90. Gained 1 tier. Gained a tier. That came up and went so fast. I'm not smart
United, we are unstoppable.
Yeah, way to go, Irving. Way to go, buddy. Damage dealt, damage taken, healing. Of course, Marin is the only one. Because she's my healer. Cool. Enter. See, I thought by like this kind of screen and stuff, it was going to be not pixelated like that, but I like the pixelated stuff. Not bad, little brother. You and your friends put up quite a fight. I'm glad to hear it. By Vosh, you're all grown. This was quite a thrill. That was quite a thrill. Whatever. A thrill indeed. Surprised, father? Congratulations, son. All of you should be very proud of what you've accomplished today. Especially Marin. Thank you, Master Colin. Galen? Whatever. I don't know how to technically pronounce these correctly, but whatever. And now that you've had your thrill, Commander, I believe some kind of explanation is in order. Of course, as I promised, brother. Friends, if you'll excuse us. Forgive me if I've hardened in my years, Sterling, but I didn't expect this as a nostalgic visit. I didn't read that right. Unfortunately not, sir. You were never one to live in the past, always onward and upward. Tell me, how goes the war effort? Well, at the moment, our prospects are grim. In fact, that's what brings me here. I see. Come to size up your latest graduates? Our latest graduates. Not quite. The king plans to recruit the entire academy. Naturally, there's no finer school to supply your ranks. Though I hope to see the wars end well before our youngest graduate. Actually, I'm afraid he wants them now, sir. All of them. Is that so? Well, I don't think he had the gall. I didn't think he had the gall. Tell me, Commander, what plans does our king have in mind for our initiates? Perhaps 4 together could load up a catapult? I wish I could say. Always a man of duty. The king is foolish to serve the pact. Foolish to serve the pact. Sever the pact! His father would not have heard it. Fassel was a good man. With all due respect, sir, what better way to avenge his father than to join the ranks of those bringing justice to our home? Guard your suspicions, Commander, and do not speak so eagerly of war. If the king wishes it, he shall have his soldiers. I only hope you, of all people, understand the gravity of his decision. This decision. All too well. Alright, I'm not big on story in games. I like gameplay. I just want to get to the game, play the game, and especially something like this. Level up, get new... I don't even know if they have gear. I guess they have gear. They probably do. New gear, new stuff like that, and everything. And just seeing what the characters have to offer. This graduating class is of the finest cohorts I've had the pleasure of teaching in my decade as headmaster. At every opportunity, you have shown the resolve and dedication that allows Brooksteed to endure, and I have every confidence that the classes to follow will do the same.
Listen up.
I regret that I must conclude this graduation ceremony with grim news. We received orders from King Varric himself. Every student enrolled at Brooksteed Academy is to be conscripted into the Delian army, effective immediately. I understand that for most of you, graduation felt a lifetime away. I stood where you did once. I know how you must feel. At the conclusion of the speech, you will all be graduates of Brookstead Academy. Steed? Outside these walls, you will be expected to exemplify our honor and our code. Life takes much from us, yet Brooksteed still stands. You will have each other to lean on, and I cannot stress enough how important it will be to do so. I am told that you have 3 hours to prepare. Let Terraziel know that there is nothing that can stain the legacy of our town. If you really want to see how bad I am at reading, you can check out American Fugitive, which I played all the way through and read everything quite badly. Like, real bad. It was not good. Not quite the homecoming you imagined, I take it.
Is this fair?
How could the king do this? Easily, it would seem. He cares not for convention, regardless of its legacy or importance. It seems he'll stop at nothing to avenge his father. Ah, where are my manners? Allow me to introduce Lincoln and Bianca. They are the leaders of this conscription tour, as well as good friends. Nice to meet you. Sterling told us a lot about you. I thought you occupied the highest military rank in Delia. Why would you be heading the operation? I must return to Sojourn. I only became because if the king had sent anyone else, Galleon might have beheaded them. Galleon. I don't know why I keep trying to sneak an eye in there. You didn't come to see us?
No.
It's wonderful to see you, but I'm not afforded such luxuries in wartime. You're leaving me. I'm afraid so. I'll see you when you arrive in Sojourn. I can make excuses there to take a few hours off. Ill news aside, I'm glad you came. I can't put to words how much even this flawed trip meant to me. I really should be going, but you can trust Bianca and Lincoln with anything. And Irving, be sure to see Mother before you go. I will. See you in Sojourn. Irving, I'm glad you're home. How did the trials go? We did quite well. Sterling was there, actually. Was he? And too busy to stop by and say hello to his mother, I imagine.
It's not that simple.
In fairness, he wasn't here for long, and not with great news either. Mother,
I know.
Oh, I know. Varric's recruited the academy, but how did you find out already? Word spreads fast in a place like this. I heard it from the town crier on the way back from the market. Ah, well, then I guess you'll know we'll be leaving.
Irving.
Oh, Irving, I've already given one of my sons to Varric's war. Is it ever enough? We knew this day would come when I entered the academy. Of course, but not so soon. Well, I suppose it's never easy. You must take care of yourself on the road, and your friends.
Don't worry.
I'll be fine, Mother. With all the effort the King's putting into the war, it'll be over before you know it, and I'll be right back in Brookstead. Steed. War is rarely so simple in my experience, but I hope you're right. I'll miss you terribly, you know. I know, I'll miss you too. Well, I'll grab my things. Right, before you go, let me prepare some provisions for you. I'll leave them on the kitchen table. Oh, and don't forget your running shoes. After passing the Brook's steep trials, a day of celebration becomes one of separation from many. Having expected to graduate in due time, the Academy students now must quickly say goodbye to their families. Sterling heads back to Sojourn, leaving the contingent in the care of Lincoln and Bianca. The contingent heads for Duskwater, a backwater town to the southeast. Lincoln hopes to fill the rest of their recruiting quota there. Good man, you serve the crown. Your service to the crown will bring your family honor. Now it would seem our charter requires 2 more brave souls. Come, good people, your king is called. Who will answer? I've got 4 mouths to feed. Aaron's not old enough to look after the farm. My leg's not what it used to be, though I suppose I have a few good years left in me. Kaya? CIA? Should I do it, Ellie? I wager it would look good with a big old hammer. Choose your next words carefully. Kaya? Sia? You have a good life here. Willing service brings more honor and forced conscription. I pray it doesn't come to that. Don't know much about honor, but I can smell adventure when I see it. Wait, what? Smell adventure when I see it. Sign me up, Captain! And I with her. Fortune favors us today. I thank you both for your courage. Just one catch. I gotta swing by the tavern and let the matron know I'll be taking a long vacation. Wouldn't want her to find out the hard way. She's out her favorite barmaid.
Right away.
Very well, Evan. Take your friend and accompany our newest recruits to the tavern. Bianca and I will finish here. Secure what provisions you can. We have a long road ahead of us. Yes, sir. So, it looks like the only playing is the battling, which is nothing wrong with that. Just a lot of reading in between. Not a huge fan of story, like I said, but I like it. I like the visuals. I like the music. Once I figured out how to actually play the game and the battle system, not terrible. Just real long and drawn out. I'm more of a get to the action quick kind of thing. But I mean, really,
Perhaps.
nothing wrong with it.
No kid.
Nothing wrong with it. Almost 30 minutes in, we've done like the tutorial battle. Just skipping through that real quick to see if there might be any kind of movement in between. No, we go straight to another battle! Bastards! Oh, they're everywhere. Cool. Well, as far as a turn-based RPG goes, nothing wrong with it. I love the visuals right here. I love this art style. Absolutely love it. It's colorful. I love the pixelated old school stuff. The battle system seems competent. It's, again, another free game from Epic that is good. I can't believe. I guess by now I shouldn't be too surprised. They've all been good. There's been nothing wrong with any of them. So I can't believe it. All these free games that I've never played. I have at least 100 of them, and I'm gonna do one a week like this, and they're all pretty cool. Honestly, they're all pretty cool games. Closer to the Sun I didn't care for. Other than that, all of them I've done so far, great. But that's gonna do it for this one, and we'll see you next week for another one. See ya.